Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Sunday, February 15th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. Our energy mantra for today is, as I release expectations of others, I step into my responsibility and raise my vibration. And that's kind of the energy of today, coming off Valentine's Day. I hope you had a lovely one. I hope you didn't hold expectations for others too high. But you know what's interesting today, when I was looking at the astro, it was really funny. There's a book by Christine Hassler called Expectation Hangover. And the energy could be a little bit like that today. You know, sometimes, I get this too, after a holiday, there's kind of like a letdown. It's kind of like an energetic letdown just as much as any expectation on anybody else. But if you're feeling any kind of that today, you know, today's a 26-degree day, which means it's an 8. And 8 is about taking charge of your life and really stepping into it. And that's why I like the word responsibility. It's not necessarily responsibility as one word, although that word is great. It's your responsibility to whatever is brought to you. So how are you going to respond today? How are you going to respond to the energy? It's up to you. And you can respond in a way that feels good to you and uplifts you, or you can respond in a way that, you know, meshes with the energy that you're already feeling. You have a choice. In any given situation, you have a choice. So it's up to you. And today, we start off, well, those of us in the States at least will be sleeping. The moon will be connecting to Neptune. And I think anytime the moon and Neptune connect, there's always a possibility of interesting dreams, which can, you know, give you some good insight of what's actually going on underneath the surface. You know, sometimes it's hard to read our feelings. They can be confusing, and our mind gets in the way and starts chatting, and the dreams kind of take it to another level and be like, hey, there's this that you didn't notice. So, you know, listen to that and see if it showed you any illusions. Neptune can show us either illusions that we're feeding into or illusions that we are, you know, carrying in our life. And it can also show you the magic path through them. Then the moon is going to be squaring Uranus and conjuncting Pluto. So we always know that energy, Uranus and Pluto. Uranus is revolution. Pluto is transformation. So they're both big change energy. And, you know, the cool thing, what I really like, is that the moon conjunct Pluto. What time is that happening? 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. That one's actually happening at 14 degrees, which is a 5. And the 5 is your mind. So it points at how much your mind can help you with your transformation process, especially when it comes to responsibility. You know, you might find yourself kind of like, I don't know how I feel in the morning, and then that afternoon's going to come and like boom, it's time to change. Like, it's time to pull out of that. Let your heart give your mind some insight in it. And what's really, really cool about it, you know how much I love Lilith. Lilith is actually in Virgo right now, and Lilith will be trining the moon and Pluto. So, as you're tuning into your heart and your mind, I want you to ask yourself, whether you're male or female, what does the wild woman within you want? Because all of us have that wild, divine, feminine energy that wants to come through and, you know, help us shift, help us get out of that place, expectation hangover place. And I highly recommend that book, by the way, by Christine Hassler. Anyways, it's a great day to make a change, and it's a great day to step up for yourself. So, and I have 2 roomy things for you today. The first roomy thing is, whenever we manage to love without expectations, calculations, or negotiations, we are indeed in heaven. And the other one, I think, goes really well with the wild woman within, the Lilith within you, and says, let yourself be drawn by the strange pull of what you truly love. It will not lead you astray. So, be drawn by that, trust yourself, and step up for yourself. Namaste.